of Super League basketball is going to be Owen McCormack and Jalen Deloach, who get us underway. Oh, it's stolen away. Careless turn. Oh, it's blocked by William Lee. All about it inside. Back top to Joe Anderson. He settles for a three and splashes it. And Gareth, that's one thing about this Bristol Flyers team this season. They've got a lot of shooting talent out there.
Test of this team, this young team, going away to the...
As Holden feeds Anderson, top of the three-point line. Anderson into a double. Here's Zach Anderson on the wing for three, and he splashes it. And you cannot give Zach Anderson that much room from deep.
No, Anderson's got very good.
2 minutes gone in this first quarter. Opening night in Super League basketball, season number 2, and number 2 for Sheffield, Prentice Nixon, gets his tally off the mark.
Really loves the rims here. It's on some really good shooting performances last season, and again a key signing for Sheffield to bring him back.
Owen McCormack responds with a triple at the other end, and
last season it was very streaky, the shooting from Flyers behind three, but
nice pass into William Lee off the glass and in.
Lovely finish from William Lee, swooping in there from the corner. Tidy finish. Not a lot of time to gel, but I think the intent there from Flyers was good, making those extra passes, looking to share the ball. That's a lovely pass.
Patino off the glass and in, and the assist by Deloach. 4-point lead for Bristol. Here's Holden, now Anderson into a double, fires up for three, deep three, another triple falls for Joe Anderson.
It's a hot start from Anderson in his debut SLB season.
Oh, it's blocked by McCormack, but a foul is called.
A favourite of most people this year, the London Lions, so that will be a true test for this team.
Here's Holden now. Brody. Anderson going backdoor. Great ball movement from the Flyers, and it results in a Zach Anderson three.
75% from behind the arc, 3 of 4. Yeah, feeling right home here in for some really good team basketball this season. Great ball movement.
Nice pass and jammed in by William Lee.
What a pass from Nixon. Lee.
Yoakum for three. Yoakum knocks down the three, and the freezer falling. Duglic fakes the three, puts it on the floor. Euro step high off the glass, can't get it to go. Brody recycles, but into the hands of Glasgow. Here's Kern to the basket. Nice pass to Ocharobia. The reverse layup off the glass.
This is Sheffield in transition.
Here's Duglic, who puts it on the floor, ends up turning it over. Nixon to the basket, off the glass. Oh my goodness! Nixon off the glass. William Lee with a two-handed jam.
Off the glass, William Lee trailing.
Showtime in Bristol. Beautiful diamond. Alley-oop off the glass, incredible. Here's Brown at the other end, off the back iron, no good. Sharks again can push. Nixon, once again, stomps on a dime for three, knocks it down. And Sheffield Sharks, a quick 5-0 run in response. Lee with the two-handed flush. And then next possession down the floor, Nixon, we've seen him do that. Brown, Brody with the screen. Finds McCormack in the corner, and McCormack knocks it down, and once again the Flyers have been left open from deep. Here's Holden up to Duglic, now inside to Owen McCormack, backing down. Brody fires up for three, splashes it. Darnell Brody. 0.6 on the game clock. Oh, nice pass in, it's blocked by Duglic, and that will do it. The first quarter of the 25-26 season. Brody looking for position inside. McCormack to the basket. Nice pass into Delpesh. Into the game for the first time. Duglic, lefty layup, gets it to go. He thought about it and got the drop.
Effective basketball.
We haven't really spoke about Delpesh much so far this evening. Putting it on the floor into a double team. Nice pass into Marcus Delpesh, the former Shark, with the hook shot. And just like that, timeout Sharks. Holden finds Joe Anderson, looking for ISO. 5 seconds on the shot clock. ISO Joe is way off the mark from three. Well read. Ball out to Holden, thought about the three, puts it on the floor. Nice pass into Marcus Delpesh, reverse layup is good. Great patience on the offensive end by the Bristol. Here's Zach Anderson, puts it on the floor, going up against Lee. High off the glass, beautiful finish. Soft touch off the glass. Brown with the rebound. McCormack. Yoakum going back door. Will Yoakum to the basket. Can't get it to go.
He can certainly fly as well. I saw a few glimpses of his athleticism last week.
Williams to the basket. Beautiful move with a soft touch around the rim. Nice seal from Darnell Brody off the beautiful dime from McCormack.
Yeah, and that's just smart patience.
Look at the second half highlights in this one. It became a bit of a shooting fest in the Williams, guarded by McCormack. He likes this matchup, pulls up for three. Oh my goodness! Dirk Williams, a step back three with the hand in the face by Owen McCormack.
Get that bit of space, that bit of distance, knocking down that difficult three.
Williams, top to Lee. Back to Dirk Williams, guarded by Anderson this time. Williams driving baseline. Dirk Williams, what a move. And Coach Kapoulis looks to the table, a cool timeout.
And that's exactly what he's doing, that veteran there. Just able to get to the basket, hangs around.
Shot clock down to 10. Screen comes from Kern. Glasgow guarded by Yoakum. Kern looking for position. He's got a mismatch. Ends up firing up. Off balance two is good.
What a tough shot that was as well. Hand in the place, Kern. Hanging around, able to get it to go. Tough shot.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams, and now Sharks can push the other way once again. Here's Kern. Glasgow on the wing for three, splashes it. And momentum really is in Sharks' favour now.
It's Sheffield's turn right now. Yeah, putting together some great basketball, getting them back in this game.
Yoakum for three. Not Anderson even, beg your pardon, knocks it down. Tasty matchup between these two teams. It's opening night in the SLB season number 2. Now here's Yoakum, fakes the three, pulls up for a mid-range two, knocks it down. As the game clock expires, a well-executed play by the Flyers to end the first half with a triple on the wing. And then Will Yoakum able to beat the buzzer with that mid-range two. Stolen away by the Flyers, 2-on-1. Anderson stomps on a dime, pulls up for three, splashes the three, and that is the perfect way for the Flyers to start this third quarter. From the foul line so far in this game. McCormack open for three, McCormack splashes the three, and the threes keep falling off this season, and that is promising signs for Bristol Flyers fans.
Yeah, exactly, it's exciting time.
Here's Brown. Anderson puts it on the floor. Oh, it's blocked by Lee. William Lee, but Flyers able to respond to that run and really created that separation that Sheffield never.
So athletic, William Lee.
6 on the shot clock. Ball out to Yoakum. Thought about the three. Pulls up for a mid-range two and knocks it down. Hand in the face. That is an incredibly tough shot. Really able to recover from.
No, they sort of, Sheffield would run the break so well, but getting.
Here's Duglic. Spins. Milos Duglic takes the contact. Is blocked by Deloach. JB ends up with it in the end. He's guarded by Dirk Williams. JB splits the defense, almost loses control of it. Ball out to Anderson. Anderson for three. Anderson knocks it down. And you really can't leave it that much space. Deloach backing down Delpech. No foul given by the officials. As Deloach gets it to go off the glass. Brown to a double team. Hits it out to Duglic. Duglic going baseline, looking to dish off to Delpech. Nice pass, and Duglic with the finish. And Deloach is taking a knock there. Williams driving the baseline, knocked loose by Brown. Ball in the hands of Yoakum. Duglic splits the defense, kicks it out. Yoakum, baseline three. And that is a big dagger by Will Yoakum. Long journey back to Sheffield if they can't figure out a way to go on a run here. And to Lee on the elbow. Dirk Williams for three, splashes it. And boy, did they need that one to go in. Dirk Williams. Anderson, nice pass inside to Brody, kicked out to McCormack for three, and Owen McCormack drains it. Final moments of the third quarter. Joe Anderson. Blocked by Williams. Still time to get it up here. As Duglic does not get it off in time. Holden. Screen comes from Brody. Brody rolling to the basket. Nice pass. And Darnell Brody finish off the glass. Deloach. They're back down on Brody. Retino to the basket. Brody called for the foul as Retino Nixon driving left, able to get the lefty layup off the glass. Is Holden backing down on Retino. Nice dime into McCormack, pokes up for the mid-range two, and that is Cam Holden's 6th assist of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Holden, and here he goes coast to coast, elevates for the two-handed flush, just about squeaked in there for two. Nixon going downhill to the basket, can't get it to go. Jochen with the rebound, snatches it away. Holden, Anderson leaking out to the corner, fires up a triple, drains the triple, and Joe Anderson, midway through the fourth. Nixon for three, rattles around, gets the drop, and that is the much-needed three. Driving to the basket, loses control of it. Delpesh has it, has to go up, and it's stripped away by Sheffield. Williams, nice pass inside to Deloach. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike and one at home against Sheffield Sharks, and a fantastic performance as well. Certainly speaks volumes on the opening weekend. Yeah, exactly. It just bodes very well for Flyers. You know, trip to Europe, I'm sure, is going to help bond the team even further. Oh, nice pass! And Marcus Delpesh with the flush. Struggling to get any sort of momentum going. 4 players in double figures for the Flyers, led by Zach Anderson with 6. Opening game of fixtures for the Sheffield Sharks. Anderson can't get it to go. Delpesh, oh my goodness, it's blocked by Lee. Not many games have been over 80 points for either team, and I'm sure that both teams will be there, but they still might get there though. 78 now for the Flyers, ticking into the final minute of opening night. 3-pointer on the way is good by Sheffield, and they could have done with some of those earlier on, couldn't they? Shot clock is turned off here. Williams with the hesitation, pulls up for a mid-range two, able to knock it down. Joe Anderson will bring it up over the timeline for the final possession of this one. Pulls up for a mid-range two, can't get it to go, but that will do it. Bristol Flyers get their season off to a flyer.